Oh wait, this sounds kind of loud. Okay. Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Hold on. I have something that's picking up audio. I don't know from where. Okay, should be fine now. Hello. Why am I you don't know Otto? This is Otto's plushie from the Hibana tour. I saw Otto. Not exciting. I saw Otto last week. He's so cool. The concert was so freaking good, guys. Oh, did you hear it? I heard it. Did you hear it? Hi, Visional. Thanks for the resub. Oh, 37. Wow. That's crazy. The alert. Oh, you did? Okay. Welcome back. But, yeah. I went to see Aldo last week. It was really, really good. This is the only thing I have to talk about. I don't have anything else that happened. I just saw Aldo. That's it. Guys, my back was hurting so bad. I think the age is really getting to me now. Cause so the concert was supposed to start at 8:30, right? And so I thought, cause the area of the venue I was told it was quite dangerous. And so I didn't want to get there too early and just be standing around, right? So I was planning to get there at around 5. Like 5:30. So that I could, get a decent spot. Because the gates for my section opened at 7. So I was like, okay, just 2 hours before isn't too bad, right? So, but the thing is, our plane arrived at like 1 p.m. So I traveled to see Ado, because I like Ado a lot, right? So I traveled to go see Ado, and the plane got there at like 1 p.m. and then I had to eat lunch. So I left the restaurant at like 3 p.m. because from the airport to the hotel, it was kind of far. So I would say that we got to the restaurant at around 2, and then, until we were done, it was like 3. And then I had to shower, obviously. And so I showered, and I got out of the shower like 3:30. But I was like, I had to like get ready and do my makeup and everything, right? Because I had to look cute for Ado. So, that took me like an hour. So we left the hotel was almost 5 p.m. I think. But then the thing is, for whatever reason, the hotel my dad got was an hour away from the venue. And we decided to go with the train, right? And the train is 1 hour, and we had to switch lines twice. the thing is, I couldn't find a train. We were walking for a good 20 minutes at least, trying to find a train. Once we got to the train, my knees were already hurting. My knees were already starting to hurt, and then the train was really fucking full. And so I was standing for the whole hour pretty much that we were in the train. And then I got there, it was like 6. I got to the venue at like 6 p.m. The line was huge, bro. It was already so big. Yeah. And it was kind of cold outside. It was getting like colder as it was closer to the concert time. I had a long sleeve and I had like a blazer on top of that. Kind of cold. Would they be able to go to? Yeah. Oh, it was so good. So, when I got in the venue, I was only able to get inside. I think it was 8. Remember, the gates were supposed to open at 7. They opened. Well, the line only really started moving at around 7:30. So I was standing there for a good 2 hours until I was able to get inside the venue. And I couldn't find where they were selling the merch. It was really sad. Because I also couldn't get a picture, because I was gonna get a picture of like because right outside there is like this big poster that they have. It was like Ado Hibana tour, blah blah, right? I was gonna take a picture, but like close to the entrance, the line started going really fast. And then like once I was able to get my phone out of my bag, I was already like at the person like scanning the ticket. So I couldn't get it, and like I couldn't like just like stand around because they were like, "Come in, go faster, go go go!" Right? So I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." So I just went in, but then they said that the merch was being sold inside, but I didn't see. I couldn't see, and like the venue wasn't that big. It was kind of small. I don't know. Like it wasn't super small, but I think for a concert that size, like it should have been at least double the size. Is what I think. Like a minimum double the size of the venue that they got. But but yeah, so I couldn't find it. I only found the place that they were selling drinks, and that's it. I couldn't find the merch. I don't know where people were getting their merch. I was sad. I went to see how much it was because I also didn't see anyone posting the prices. Later I heard someone saying that like the keychains, which I guess were like the cheapest items. I don't know if it was a keychain or like the travel tag. Said it was 150. I was so shocked. Because I really wanted to see how much the plushie was and how much the light stick was. But I don't know. I'm guessing it was super expensive. So I mean, one side, I guess it didn't spend money, right? But sad. I wanted to get it. But yeah. So I went inside the venue. It was so full, so it was really hot. So outside it was kind of cold. Cause I think that day, I don't know what temperature it was at that time, but the temperature that day was like the lowest was I think 9 or 10 degrees Celsius. So especially for me, it's very cold. Okay? So I don't think it was that cold at the time. I think it was closer to like 15, 13. So it still was pretty cold, right? For me, it gets like 20 degrees in the winter, right? It doesn't get too much colder than that here. So I felt very cold, but inside it was so cold. I was sweating inside the venue. And the thing is, here I don't think I've ever been to a concert that had seats. Unless it was a stadium. Because, you know, the stadium, they can't remove the seats. Because the seats are, you know, concrete. But every single concert I've been to, there's no seats. This one was no different. Even the area that I thought would be seated, or like have some kind of seats or something, it looks like it didn't have seats. So, yeah, I was standing until 11 p.m. This concert ended at 11 p.m. From, let's see, I left the hotel at like 5, so 5 to 11, 6 hours standing. Oh, my knees, bro, my knees, my back, and my feet were hurting like crazy. When I got to the hotel, I could barely stand. I couldn't stand anymore. And I think because I used my platform boots, it's like the tallest shoe that I own, other than my Crocs. I have Croc sandals that are like super tall, but I wasn't gonna wear a sandals to a concert. I'm not crazy. So I wear my boots. They give me a good 5 to 7 centimeters. I think it's like 5 centimeters at least to my height, which was good because I was in the standing area. I was like kind of in the middle to the right. I guess like left of the, wait, no. Oh yeah, I guess it's like the right. Yeah, right side. I was kind of in the middle. And, you know, good thing that Ado is a considerate queen. And so her box is elevated, and so I could see everything. It was super nice. It was really good. I could see pretty much the entire concert. Just sometimes there was someone that was kind of tall and had a big head that was in front of me. So sometimes when they moved, they blocked the box entirely. But for the most part, I could see everything. So it was really nice. I couldn't see the band. I think I got one glimpse at the band, and that's it. But oh, it was so good. Did you guys know that the band is live? The band is live. The instrumental is live. So with the band, they're really good. But yeah, it was so good. Other live is so freaking good, bro. Insane. It's kind of insane. I was very impressed. And also, you know, because I think I could see. Also, partially because since you're not allowed to record or take pictures, there wasn't really anyone with like, you know, there wasn't anyone with the like their hands and their phones on the way, so it wasn't blocking the view. So it was very nice. I could see everything. It's one of the first concerts that I've been that I was able to see everything from the standing area, because I like being in the standing pit that's like closer to the stage. It was super nice. Yeah. Oh, she was incredible. 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 Her dance, her little dances, and her twirling were so freaking cute. She's so cute. Guys, Ado is so cute. You know what's funny? Because they didn't have an interpreter. And so they had a quote-unquote attempt at a live translation that would like show up on the screen, kind of like subtitles. But it was so bad. It was also really delayed. And like not even half of what she said was actually translated. So sometimes, like every time she said something, she stopped for 2 seconds, people were cheering. And there was this moment, like she talks about her, you know, about her story, and like she was talking about how she, you know, how she used to be really lonely, and sad, and like she would sing in her closet. She was alone, blah blah blah, and people cheered. I was like, oh my god. And then when she was saying something else, then the translation showed up on the screen. People were like, oh, oh no. So funny. You know, I felt really smart because I couldn't understand what she was saying. I don't know Japanese. I know a few words. However, me having a massive genius brain, I was able to understand like most of what she was saying just through like, I guess, context. Like connecting the words together, you know, and making up like kind of what's the word? Figuring out what she was talking about. So smart. Yeah. Yes, it was very nice. Very good. Her singing is so good. Every time she did like a high note, oh, bro, I literally went, oh. It was so good. So good. It's just like, because I haven't been to a concert without a light stick. Or that I couldn't record, right? Because when I didn't have a light stick with me, I would just, you know, be recording and holding my phone up. I like have a flashlight with, because sometimes in concerts they like give you like colored paper, colored tape to like make like a colored light for the concert, right? For some parts. So I would have that in my hand. But because I didn't have a light stick for Ado, and like I thought about bringing my Stray Kids light stick just to have a light, but I was like, I don't know if this is appropriate. So I didn't bring it. So I just had my hands, right? So I didn't know what to do with my hands because I couldn't record. I couldn't hold my phone. I was like, what did I do with my hands? Yeah, it was super fun. It was also nice because people were super polite and they actually gave you space. And I know how it was near the front. Like I was like in the middle, and people weren't pushing. There was even like spaces around me and around everyone else. It was super nice. I wasn't being crushed. Super nice. My angel's holding her my back. That's true. Hi, Embry. But yeah, my back, bro. When I got inside the venue, my back was already starting to hurt. Like I think standing in place, like without moving, makes my back hurt more than like if I'm walking or doing something. So like I had to just stand in place, you know, because of the line, and then later, you know, in the concert, I was also just kind of standing in place, right? But it wasn't like jumping around and stuff. Before the concert started, I was just standing in place. So my back hurt really bad. Really bad. But if my age wasn't showing and like I still had the energy and the lack of joint pain, yeah, I think I could accomplish a lot more. But yeah, I was also scared to jump because of my knee. My knee was already hurting really bad. At some point, like I think around like the middle of the concert, my knee was hurting really bad, and I have knee problems, right? I had knee surgery, and so I'm still scared to put too much pressure on my knee. So I don't really jump, right? But I really wanted to jump around because you know a lot of other songs are like really hype. And you just wanna jump, right? But so instead of jumping, I was like almost jumping, right? So I was like, how do I say this? You know when you get on your tippy toe and then you go back, you know, like really, like almost jump, but you don't actually get off the floor. You know what I mean? I was doing that. Um, that also made my knee hurt, but that especially made my feet hurt. My feet, bro. You know the muscle that connects the foot to the leg, like on top, or like in the front. That was hurting really bad after. I'm sorry, so bad. I don't think I've ever worked out that muscle that much. It wasn't just like what's called the calves. It's the one that's in the back, right? It wasn't just the back one. The one in the front was hurting so much. Because instead of jumping, I was just doing that. Because I was too scared to jump. Yeah. And I was doing that pretty much the whole time. The entire, like, 2 hours of the concert, I was doing that. Oh, but it was so fun. And it was nice because, like, I could actually move around. You know, I was moving around, jumping around. People around me were also being able to move around. It was so good. So good. And again, her singing is so good. So good. Oh, so good. It was also nice because she didn't just stay in like in the middle of the box. She was moving around in the box too. So if like in one moment, like one side of the box was like the view of the box was blocked by someone, I could just move a little bit to the side. And, like she would move to the other side of the box, and then I could see her again. So good. So good. Ugh. Her singing is insane. I know how she does it. Her voice is crazy, dude. But yeah. Guys, you guys should definitely watch Ado live once you get the chance. So good. So good. And then I was surprised because she did an encore. All the concerts that I've been to have been K-pop concerts, and all of their encores is just one song. Right? Hers was 3. I was super shocked. Like, what do you mean 3 songs for encore? That's crazy. I was really happy about that. Yeah. I wish she sang Unravel though. Oh, Unravel I would have been so good. Unravel, Crime and Punishment. I especially want Unravel. So good. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the set list. It was really good. And you know cause she's, you know, in the box, and then behind her is this big screen with the lights, and also like a, what do you call it? Like the video that they play, you know, in the back. It was so good too. That was really, it's really nice to look at. My favorite ones, I think, were the ones for Elf and Episode X. They were so pretty, yeah. So pretty. But yes, very nice. Very nice. Super fun. I also had a bit of a culture shock. Because, you know, most of the concerts that I've been to have been K-pop concerts, right? And I think K-pop is very popular with like majority of the people that I see in the concerts have been teenage girls, right? Not everyone, but like a big chunk of the people I see in those concerts are teenage girls. But for Ado, it was mostly young adult men. I was really shocked. Like, oh my god, so many guys here. What's going on? Cause like even for the Luna Artemis concert that I went to, it was mostly girls that I saw. Like usually, for groups, it's usually like for like I'm not saying like for individual artists, but for groups, usually the fans, when it's a girl group, usually fans are men, like majority men, and when it's guy groups, usually majority are women, right? For the fans. I didn't realize Ado has so many male fans. I was really shocked. And like, they were also like, most of the people I saw seemed like they were in their like 20s. I would say like early 20s. A lot of them. Yeah, I didn't see as many teenagers also as I'm used to. So maybe that's why people were a little bit more polite. But yeah, very nice. Really good concert experience. The only you see what's funny? I only saw two people being rude, and those two people were two grown-ass adults that were the parents of a teenage girl that was there. They were the only ones that were being really rude. But other than that, everyone was super nice, super like polite. I don't know why both parents were there though. They really didn't seem like they wanted to be there. So I don't know why both of them even went. Cause you don't need both parents. And the girl didn't look like she needed her parents to be in there anyways. She wasn't that young. I would give her like probably like 15, 16 years old. So like she could go to concerts by herself. I think. I'm not sure actually. Well, Ace it didn't have to be like in the she only needed one parent to be there. But anyways, they were the only annoying ones, and that was before the concert started. And then after, I didn't hear them again, which was good. But it was really nice. I just felt a little out of place because everyone had a friend group. Everyone around me had at least one friend. Like at least one person with them, and I was there alone. I'm not sure if anyone that I know went. Not that I know of. But but it was really fun either way. I was fine. I got used to going to concerts by myself. It's still pretty fun. Like, to be honest, I think having someone is nice. Mostly before the concert starts, so you're not just standing around doing nothing. Because then you have someone to talk to. But otherwise, I mean, during the concert, like, I don't look at anybody else. You know? My attention is whoever is on the stage. Everything else disappears. Deleted. So, doesn't make that much of a difference for me. I was like, wow, everyone here seems to be in the friend group. Mm. Yes, it was super nice experience. I also saw someone in the line. But there was this one guy that had a Toa plushie, and like he was holding the Toa plushie. It was like inside his jacket. His jacket was like zipped almost all the way. Then I just saw Toa's face sticking out. I was like, oh my god, Toa. I wanted to say something, but I'm shy. I'm shy. Also, he was like, it's the line divided into 3 lines at the end. And so I was in the one on the right, and the guy was like 2 lines over, right? So there was a lot of people around, and like he was on the other side of the other line. I didn't want to be like, oh my god, hello, yo, with the top plushie. Yeah, so I didn't say anything, but I was thinking in my head. I was thinking. I was like pointing at him, being like, "Da, I see Toa. Do you like Toa? I also like Toa." Yeah, but I didn't say anything. I think it's very brave for bringing the plushie to the concert. I would have been so scared to lose the plushie. Cause like, for example, if I was to bring something or to buy something, I would like get a bag or a backpack, right? And then put them inside so that I don't lose it. But he wasn't holding anything. It was just inside his jacket. I was like, oh my gosh. I hope the Toa is intact after the concert. I think she is, probably. But yeah. This is the first time I see a VTuber merch out in public. I shouldn't be that surprised because it was a Japanese concert, right? It was an adult concert, so like you can expect people to like anime and like VTubers. But I was like, oh my gosh, VTubers. Mm. I really like seeing there were a lot of people in cosplay. Oh, it was so fun. The people were dressed like so nice. I was so impressed. I wanted to do like a closet cosplay of Ado, but the shirt that I had mold. It was moldy. So I was like, oh, I can't wear that. I was gonna wash it, but then I only saw it the day before, so I was like, oh, it's not gonna be dry. So I just got something else to wear. Mm. But yes, it was super fun. Hi, Dan. Concert. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, I cried. I cried. I was so emotional. I was so excited that I cried. I think I cried like 3 times. Oh, so good. It was so good. She's so good live. Flacco's face on my Benny too. Oh, you went too? Oh, so good. Was it One Piece? I just like other. Yeah. I saw a lot of people were dressed like Ado. Some people were dressed in One Piece. I didn't see as many One Piece as I expected. I saw a few people dressed like Miku as well. Hmm. Most people were dressed like Ado or like the Ado characters. You know, from her music videos. Hmm. There were some people that were dressed so nicely. Like there were some girls that had like the like big Lolita style dresses. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know if the dress survived. I don't know like how, cause um again, there is no seats inside concerts here. 0 seats. So that I think they do that so that they can sell more tickets and fit more people inside, right? So it was really packed. It was super packed. So I don't know how those people were surviving because it was also really hot inside the venue. I was just imagining like, oh my gosh, wearing that dress around that many people, this heat, it's crazy. Like outside it was cold, so I think it was fine, but inside it was really hot. So I just kept thinking about it. But yeah, it was so pretty. With the blue rose, usually black and white outfit, yeah. Celeb Jedi K styles. Oh, I saw. I don't think I saw that many Jedi K. I was expecting to see a few more Jedi K. I think I only saw like a handful of Jedi K. The Lolita dress standing. Yeah, it's crazy. But they were so pretty. Wait, did I miss something? Hold on. That was so cute. Yeah! When Sumi concert? Huh? Huh? I don't know, bro. Maybe in a couple years? Or maybe not. Maybe never, I don't know. It sounds fun. Would any of you go? But yeah, other concert was so good. Again, I was just really happy that I was able to see everything from the standing area. I was really happy that her box is elevated. If the box was not elevated, I would not see anything. It was. So I saw pretty much everything. It was really nice. Yeah. Then, what was it? I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was. I can't remember. But yes, good concert. Ado is amazing. Truly, so good. And like, it's funny because like, if you look at the video they posted, that the staff posted of the concert here, they for some reason they recorded the very last song, like the last encore song, so people were kind of already really tired. So it looks like people weren't like that excited, but people were really jumping around the entire time. It was crazy. Like people were jumping around more. At least like people that I could see, right? They were like jumping around more than what I saw in the Stray Kids concert here. Like granted, the Stray Kids concert was extremely hot, and people were actually passing out from the heat, which is like part of the why. But even so, like I was very like, wow. People are super excited, and like you can't tell in the video, but also people were like people were screaming so loud. I think I went a little bit deaf. People were screaming and singing so freaking loud. Like sometimes you couldn't hear Ado very well because like everyone was singing so loud. It was super fun, myself included. I decided to like try resting my voice for a couple of days. Cause my throat, I think I fucked up my vocal cords a little bit. but it was fun. It was super fun. Hmm. I hope she comes back so that I can go again. But yes, that's the story of me seeing Ado. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna dress. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna dress like the regular Ado outfit, right? But my clothes, my shirt was moldy, and I couldn't find my black ribbon. I was like, whatever. So I slightly changed it. Um, I wear those flowy pants that I have, but because it was cold, I wear what's it called, like the stuff you put under your clothes to keep yourself warm. It's basically like leggings, right? That are like supposed to help keep the warmth in. So I wear those under my pants, and I wear this like cropped long sleeve crop top, right? It's so cute. And then I wear my blazer over it. And then I wear my chunkiest boots. I think I flattened out the insoles of those boots, cause it's not as comfortable to be standing for long hours anymore. So I think I need to get new insoles. God damn it. But they're also good for giving me a bit of height to be able to see Aldo, cause I'm short. I'm short. I was in the standing area, right? So if it wasn't for it being elevated, I would not see. I would not see. But Ado thinks of everything. She did this for me specifically, so she loves me. So she has her box elevated. She's a considerate queen. Yeah, I hope she comes back, and when she does, I hope she gets a bigger venue. That would be very nice. Very, very nice. I don't get why the venue was so small. It was sold out. I think it sold out pretty quickly. Yeah. That's it. And now I'm back. My voice is still not completely recovered. But that's fine. That's fine. Have any other of you seen Ado live? Have any of you been to her concert? How was it? I see most places have seats. It's very unfortunate that we never have seats. Oh. At least it wasn't summer. If it was summer, I think I would have died. Cause it's winter and the inside was super hot. I wanna imagine summer. I think most places that she did was summer, right? Must have been so hot. Yeah. How was your guys' week? I didn't do anything else other than Seattle, travel to Seattle, and then come back. What else? I think that's it. My dad was traveling somewhere and he brought back this like chocolate. Completely changing the subject. He brought back this chocolate that's like coffee beans covered in chocolate. Shit's so good. It's so good. I don't know if it's either from Costa Rica or Colombia. I don't know which one. But it's so freaking good, you guys. I didn't know that you could eat coffee beans. I didn't know that was possible. But it's like the actual coffee bean covered in chocolate. It's so good. It's like it comes in a bag. If it was just me, I would have eaten the whole bag already. However, I'm supposed to share, so I'm trying not to eat everything. It's so good. So good. And it's not very bitter. I thought maybe it would be bitter. It was the whole ass coffee bean, but it's not. It's pretty nice. Hi, Wilson. Good morning. Oh, my voice is still not fully recovered. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I started to think that maybe I got sick, but I'm not coughing as much today as I was yesterday, so maybe I'm not sick. I was scared that I got sick, cause I thought, cause you know, in the middle of the concert-ish, my throat, I think, cause I strained my vocal cords so much from singing and screaming so freaking loud, I felt like there was, that'd be gross. I felt like there was like a mucus forming in my throat. I was like, oh my god, did I strain it that badly? That like my throat's like, it's just happening maybe to compensate, to like protect my vocal cords. But you know, I thought like for a day or two after, I was like, okay, maybe it's just that I strained it, right? And like now my throat just kind of hurts a little bit, and it feels like that to, you know, recover itself. But then it didn't go away. And yesterday I started coughing a little bit, but I can't tell if it's because, you know, my throat is itchy and like because it's still like sore, or if I got sick. I hope I'm not sick though. I really hope not. But, so I thought by today, my voice and my throat would be completely recovered. But being pretty much a week. Tomorrow will be a week, and it still sounds like this, and it's still kind of scratchy. So, oh, someone sneezed. I hope I'm not sick. Anyways, yes. Oh, did I also? I think I said this on Twitter, right? I went to get boba. I went to get boba at a boba place that's near me. It's like the only boba place that I know in my city, right? I went to get boba, but they changed their menus, and I got the boba, right? So I thought I got this one drink, and cause like I go there a lot, right? I've been going there since they opened, and when I was in uni, cause they were like across the street, I would go there like almost every day. I would go there almost every day after my classes. I just knew across the street, going to the mall, walk around the mall, get my boba, right? I've been going there a lot. Um, so I've tried most of their drinks. I only haven't tried their fizzy drinks because I don't like fizzy drinks. And I tried one taro drink and I hated it, so I never tried the other taro drinks. But I think I've tried pretty much everything else. Pretty much everything else. And so, like, they're always adding new drinks and stuff, right? And so, but this one I got before, right? However, when I got my drink, first I thought it was weird because it was like a lot cheaper than the usual boba. Cause like the price is usually like 20, like let's say around 20. This one was 13. I was like, oh, that's weird. It's the same size. I think I got this before. I don't remember it being this cheap, but alright. When I got my drink, there were no balls. there was no boba in my boba. Yeah, only one. It's unfortunate. There's only one. At least that I know of. That I was able to find ever. It's only one. Yeah. Yeah. So I took a sip. There was no balls. Then I looked at my cup. I was like, hold on a second. Where's my boba? And like when I was ordering it, I remember the lady was like, "Oh, do you wanna add any toppings? Do you wanna add an extra bobas?" And I was like, "No, thank you," because I thought it already had the boba, because every other drink has the balls, right? And so I was like, "Oh, don't tell me they removed the balls from the drinks. This can't be real. This can't be real." Yeah, it turns out later I looked at their menu online and I found out that some drinks don't have the balls. Now I remember getting the same drink that I got and it had like the popping pearls. So either I got the wrong drink, like I ordered the wrong drink, or they have a very similar one that has the pearls and this one doesn't have it. Or I'm crazy. I don't know. There's one of the three options. But or they removed the pearls from this one? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. But yeah, turns out they didn't just remove it for everything. It was just a few drinks that now look like they don't have it. The others still have the pearls. I was just unlucky. I got the one that didn't have it and didn't realize it until it was too late. Oh. It was still yummy, but it was just a regular tea. It's like tea with a juice or something. I don't remember now. Oh. I start my own shop. You know, doesn't sound like a bad idea, but it sounds really expensive to have a shop. It looks at the fridge of 5 mine in the mini fridge. Wait, 5 mine? What does that mean? That a fridge of 5 mine in the mini fridge. Eh? Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. But, one time, I did make tapioca pearls at home. The issue is, I couldn't get it right when I cooked it. Like, I followed the recipe. I cooked for it the amount that they said. I left it for the amount of time that they said. It didn't turn out great. It didn't work. I was very sad. It didn't work. It wasn't that good. And also, I don't have a straw that's big enough for the balls to go to fit. I don't have like a regular straw, and so I couldn't really drink the tapioca pearls. I had to eat it with a spoon like cereal. That was not the most pleasant experience. But I don't know, the texture was wrong. I couldn't tell like if I needed to like boil it for longer or like what happened. I still have them frozen. Maybe I'll try making them again sometime. Taste was fine. It didn't really taste too much of anything. It just tasted like brown sugar. Slightly. But the texture was so wrong. It's like, you know when the balls are not cooked enough? It's like the inside, like the outside is kind of slimy, but the inside is still like kind of hard and, but not hard, but like, how do I say this? It's like it could almost crumble, you know, when you chew on it. You feel like there's like dry-ish pieces. You know what I mean? It's not cooked thoroughly. But yeah, then I tried again, boiling it for like double the time and still wasn't enough. It wasn't working, so I don't know. Maybe the balls that I made are just too big? My balls are too big? I don't know. Is it fiber drink? Oh, I see. They darn delicious. Oh, what does it taste like? Does it have like different flavors? I don't really like fizzy drinks. But I'm okay taking like a sip. I used to drink a lot of fizzy drinks when I was younger, but then I got a little bit older. I think it was like in my teens. And then I stopped, and then now, whenever I drink something that has fizz, it feels so weird in my mouth. It feels so weird. I don't like it. Oh, my throat, bro. But yeah, that's all. That's all updates that I have. I don't know what else we can talk about. That was everything that I had planned to talk about. Thinking. Oh, I think I stained the towels from the hotel I stayed at. because I dyed my hair blue for the concert, right? I dyed it blue, I think it was the day before that I traveled. But you know, before going to the concert and then after when I came back, I showered. Both times, I washed my hair. And I think, because hotels always have super white towels, it kind of looked like they were slightly blue after I dried my hair. It wasn't like super stained, but it was like a blue, light blue hue over some parts. I was like, oh no, I hope they don't see. I hope they didn't see. But that happened. I was a little bit stressed. I was like, oh my gosh, did I actually stain the towel? But it was very lightly, so it's okay. It's okay. Hotel towels always stress me out. Is I have colored hair, right? I've had colored dyed hair for a big part of my life now. And I'm also someone that gets periods. So using hotel towels stresses me out so much because it's gonna get stained by my hair, and I'm so afraid that it's gonna stain, or TMI, but when I'm on my period, I'm so scared that that blood's gonna get on the towel and stain the towel. I think that scares me more even than my hair, because blood is really hard to get to get out. It stains so quickly, and because the towels are so freaking white, any small color it shows, get so stressed. When I used to have a red hair, I think I also stained a few hotel towels slightly orange. But it's fine. Surely they can get rid of it. Wasn't really a problem, but it stresses me out. I wish they had other colored towels. Maybe I should start bringing my own towel. But then, what if I forget? What if I forget my towel? I don't want to forget my towel at the hotel. Okay, wait. What else? What else is there? I've been thinking about starting to cosplay more, because after the concert I saw so many people in cosplay, and also on Twitter I've been getting a lot of cosplayers, so I've been thinking a lot about cosplaying again. The thing is, cosplay is so expensive. And making cosplay is too much work. The fabric's still kind of expensive. fabrics can get pretty expensive, so I know. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. I really wanted to get a wig, but I don't know how to style wigs. I'm so scared of like getting a wig and then ruining it, trying to style it for a cosplay, because you guys, cosplay wigs are extremely expensive. I don't know how it is in other places. Whenever I see a wig, they're always so expensive. Even like the regular and not style ones, they're so expensive. And like it's plastic. It's not even like your real hair, it's plastic. It's so expensive. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I've been watching like videos of people teaching you how to make a head mold for the wigs, you know? But then I'd have to buy like a mannequin head to be able to sell the wigs too. Otherwise, where am I gonna put it? Cause I can't style everything if it's just on my head. Cause some things are like hard to do. For example, the back, like it's it's not gonna look as good. Like where am I gonna put it? I need a mannequin head on top of the wig. It's gonna be so much money just for a wig. So, for now, no cosplays for me. I've been looking at a few cosplays, even like the used ones, still go for quite a lot of money. But I think, because I've been thinking about doing cosplays that I can do with my own hair. And like usually I would just cut and dye my hair. But I've been growing my hair for so long that now I don't want to chop it off. But when I feel like I'm gonna chop it off, I'm like, no, I can't do this. It took so long to grow. So I'm just letting it be long for a little longer. So I'm thinking, what characters have long hair that I can just maybe dye it and do everyone that has the same hair color? I don't know. I thought, well, I guess right now my hair is just black and blue. I thought of doing purple, because then for purple, I can do myself. I can do Aoi. I can do Mei and Raiden Shogun, right? They all have long purple hair. So I was thinking, but then I thought that I would have to buy so much fabric and make all those cosplays myself. And I don't have anywhere to wear them to. And I also don't have a big space so that I can take good pictures. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet. I have the Megumin cosplay that I have. But I think I'll have to buy more fabric to make the hat. Because I need to redo some of the finishing on the dress. Because I actually did that cosplay It's gonna sound ridiculous. I did that cosplay for a school thing. Cause in the last year of school, high school, uh, cause we wear uniforms, right? Everyone has to wear a uniform, but towards the end of the year, I think I don't remember if this was the middle of the or the end. It's when we started getting we started having entrance exams, right? And so for the entrance exams, for like I think it was like the last day before the entrance exam, they had like a a day that you could wear whatever you wanted, and usually it was a costume day, right? And so everyone came in a costume. Pretty much everyone came in a costume or just a regular outfit. A lot of people came in a costume of some kind. So I was like, of course, I need to do a cosplay of this anime character that I like. And so, I made my mom sew a dress for me. So my mom did my Megumin dress. And then there's also a cape. Then I had boots. And we didn't have time to make the hat. And I got one of my friend's belts because I don't have any belts. So I got a belt from one of them. And yeah. But the dress, because we were finishing the dress the day before, like there wasn't time to like do a nicer finish on some of the seams. So like instead of like it being like, you know, folded inward and then you sew it, it's kind of just like the piece of fabric laid flat and then was like sewn in the middle so that it was same place. So I want to redo those seams. It's mostly for like the, what do you call it? Like the bottom of the skirt. But yeah, I think it's really cute. It's just kind of short. So I also need to get new safety shorts because the ones that I have are so old that they're kind of like stretched out. And so if I wear those with the Megumin dress, it kind of peeks out of the dress because it's so stretched. But the dress covers my butt. It's like a little bit longer than my butt, obviously. And yeah, but also the cape. You know, the cape has like the color that is supposed to stay up. I put a lot of interfacing to like make the fabric harder so that it would stay up, but it doesn't stay up. It gives a shape, but it doesn't stay up. It always like just flops down. And it also like, because we got a really light fabric for the cape, but it's still like when I attach it to the dress, it pulls everything backwards. And so instead of the front being where it's supposed to be, it kind of goes up almost against my neck because the cape is pulling it back. Yeah. Cause like her cape doesn't close, right? And so I just attach it with safety pins to the dress. Cause I don't know how else I'm supposed to keep it in place. I can't stick it anywhere. I guess I could try sticking it with fashion tape to maybe my collarbones. I don't know if that would stay though. Or my shoulders. But thinking about it. I remember I tried making an eye patch, but it turned out really ugly. So I threw it away. So I would need to redo the seams of some parts, do the hat, and do the eye patch. And I would have to get a wig. My hair is no longer the same color or haircut. So at the time, I did Megumin because my hair was very similar in both color and cut to Megumin's hair. But, yeah. Thinking it's really cute. I don't know, I was thinking what else I could do. Also, recently, some people have also talked about Okkai for next year. And I'm still not sure if I'll be able to go. Partially because of the cost, but mostly because of my visa situation. But also the cost, because it's so expensive. USD needs to go down. US dollar needs to get cheaper, bro. What the heck? So, like... Also, the time that they do Offkai is the most expensive time for both plane tickets and hotels. Everything is more expensive in June, July. They hate me. They hate me for real. So... yeah, right now, I don't think I have half of the money that I would need currently. So I was really hoping, because, you know, I've been saving since last year for this, right? I've been saving up for over a year and I still don't have half the money that I would need. I was really counting on getting a job, like, at the beginning or middle of this year, that I would be able to afford it. But, hasn't worked out yet, so... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's looking. I really want to go though. Looks so fun. Everyone always goes. It looks so fun. I got so much FOMO. And if I go, I think I would try to do cosplay every single day. That would be really fun. The only problem is, I'm blind and I don't wear contacts. So I don't like anything near my eye. So I would either ruin my cosplays with my glasses, or I would have to find only people that wear glasses to cosplay. So I have two people that I could do. The only problem is, since it's summer in California, I think it's gonna be really hot. And so I don't know how that's gonna work out for me if I go. Cause I was thinking of doing Shijima Mei from Hanako-kun, and also, what's her name? The girl from Beyond the Boundary. Is that what it's called? Beyond the Boundary? Something. I'm thinking of kind of Kyokai. That's not the right name. It's also something Kyokai. Kyokai something. Hold on, I forgot her name. What's her name? My gosh, the one that has pink hair, short pink hair, glasses. I think she has a pink, like knitted jacket or something, or a cardigan. I think it's a cardigan. I forgot her name, but I thought of doing her. I have two, but both of them have long sleeves. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. And I guess I could also do me. But yeah, but also all of them have different hair. And so I would need different wigs. So I also don't know about that. Hmm. I really wanna go though. Are any of you planning on going to Offkai next year? Seems really fun. I wanted to go this year, but then I didn't have money. I also still don't have my visa, so I couldn't go anyways, but yeah, and it's not looking very good for me to get my stupid ass visa yet. Not looking very good. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I guess maybe if I use my Spanish passport, I can get it more easily. But I'm also scared of like them not letting me in. I'm so scared. Cause like they would see where I'm coming from. Like the thing is, I'm so scared because like they will one see I'm Asian. They already might, you know, how do you say this? There was a word for it. They like will judge you based on what you look like, or like what ethnicity they think you are. But like, one, I'm Asian. Two, I would be coming from a third world country that they seem to be having some issues with for no good reason. So I'm like, imagine I spend all that money and then they simply don't let me in. I think I would kill myself. I would kill myself in front of the board people, the airport people, whatever they're called. I would. I 100% would. But that's not gonna happen, so it's okay. They'll let me in, so that will not happen. So there's nothing to worry about. I just need money. Oh. Yeah. I hope I can go though. I think I'll find out if I'll be able to go towards the end of the year. If it's still not looking good towards the end of the year, then I probably won't, cause the closer to the date, the more expensive things get. So I think, it might get too expensive to go. Like even right now, cause last time I did an estimate, like a couple months ago, I think it was around January. I did an estimate of how much I would probably spend, and my estimate was anywhere between 10 and 12k minimum of my currency, right? But depending on how much the plane tickets are, that could easily go up to like 15k minimum. So I'm a little bit worried. We'll see. We'll see. I also don't know how much things cost. I was just guessing how much things would cost. That also worries me. I know it's California expensive. I forgot where Offkai was this year. Was it San Jose? Was San something? I know 3. San Jose, San Francisco, San Diego. That's the only ones that I know. I don't know which one it was. I can't remember. Or was that one the old one? The old place? I don't know. Usually they post the stuff more in like December, right? I think it was December. So, we'll see. Hopefully, the USD prices also go down. That would be very nice. Cause, bro, also, I had something mailed to me, and I never know like what's the threshold for when they're gonna charge you, you know, for customs. They charged me for a keychain. A keychain. Granted, I think I saw how much. I can't remember. It was either $15 or $25 for like the whole thing. But for me, consider USD is about 5 to 6 times my currency. I don't remember how much it is right now. But even 15 times, let's say 5, how much is that? I don't know. 15, 30, 60. 60. Yeah, say 6 times. So, wait, 60, 90. Like 90, between 80 and 90, right? And they charged me. Or if it was 25, it was, I guess, over 100. They charged me. They charged me like. I thought they charged 60%. I didn't know it was that much. 60% of the whole order price. Ridiculous. I think it was a little bit over 100 because I think I had to pay like 60, almost 70. I think it was like 60-ish. Isn't that crazy? So I hope if I'm able to go, I hope USD prices go down so that I can buy things without spending, you know, 100 on a single keychain. That'd be good. Or 100 on a single sticker. I'll be a golden sticker. I cannot stick it anywhere. Or put it on a picture frame and hang it on my wall. Oh. Also, the time that Offkai is next year, depending on when it is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to even go. Because I graduate next year around probably the end of June or early July. So if they do it in the end of June, I can't go because I have my graduation. And I'll be doing my thesis, and I don't know when the graduation actually is. I'm guessing maybe they have an actual graduation ceremony. I don't know when it will be though. I remember hearing that they do a screening of our movies, which is really cool. So I wanna go and I wanna go for that. I wanna see them screening my movie. But not looking too good. Oh. But hopefully things are okay. I can get money. The dates will be fine. And I can get my visa. Then I can go. Yay! Oh, my back. Okay. Is there anything else we can talk about? I think I ran out of things. What else? What else? Man, I really hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, I've been kind of thinking about bringing my ghost slash apparition character back. Sometimes I think about rebranding back to her instead. But I really like my character right now. I'm probably not gonna do that. So what I'll see if I can do. I'll try doing is I'll try bringing back her character. Somehow. Cause honestly, I think being a ghost is a lot more fitting for me than being a demon. I guess maybe personality wise, and also I don't know how normal this is. My entire life, I got told by a lot of people, a lot of different people, that I am like a ghost. I am like a ghost or an apparition. Because I think I move very quietly. And so people don't really hear me coming. Right? And I also don't think I have like a strong aura. So people also don't notice me. So a lot of times I will approach someone, and they will not notice me until they turn around and I'm just standing there. And then they get spooked. Really funny. Yeah. And also like sometimes I will walk up to people or like, walk away, go do something, and then come back, and then people will think that I just vanished into thin air. So I don't know. Also, like sometimes I walk past people, they don't hear anything, they just see a shadow. That they get scared. It's really funny. I like scaring people, but also I don't do it on purpose. But I'm thinking about it. I really like my ghost, Lucy. So I've been thinking about finding a way to tie her, maybe tie her story with my current OC. because they can't be very easily tied. I just need to find a way to make it smooth or like make it make sense. And since my Yossi is a demon that like has some control over souls and ghosts, I think it can work pretty well. But I'm still thinking about it. Thinking. But maybe one day I'll release like a proper lore. Cause I think lore videos are not coming for a long time. Cause I don't have money or time to do lore videos. I really want to try making like comic, almost like I guess like manga or webtoon style. So I think it would be really fun to write it that way. Cause I don't think I'm as good as writing like novels anymore. I used to write fanfic, right? I used to write fanfic, and I used to try writing my own little stories, thinking that they would become books one day. As well as fanfics. So, and I'm pretty good at writing. I like to think so. I'm really good at writing essays. I'm not sure if I'm as good at writing novels style. So I think I'd probably be more successful trying to do like a comic. But that's very time consuming. So maybe once I have a little bit more time, I can try doing something. That'd be really fun. That's really fun. I really wanna release like a comic book, like a manga of my OCs. It sounds really fun. One day maybe. And then once I have a lot of money, I can make an actual lore video. I wanted to do a proper debut this year, but since I wasn't able to get a job, I wasn't able to save up to get a model, and I haven't had time to work on a model myself. So maybe next year I'll have a proper debut and have my own model. Surely. But yay! And then I want, for when I debut, I know you don't have to, but I really want to have a lore video of some kind, and probably a cover. I think would be really fun to have. So what I initially had planned was to get a song that I could make the video into the lore video to cover. So I just have to like pick the right song, and then I can make the video. You know what I mean? That would be really fun. I really want to do that once I'm able to. Probably not anytime soon, but when I can. I have a lot of plans, a lot of ideas. I just need money, so I'm gonna continue trying to get a job. I'll continue trying to get a job. The market is terrible right now, especially for me. Bro, our jobs are almost non-existent. Yeah. especially if you don't have experience, non-existent. There was one job that was, oh, I think I talked about this one. That was for the studio in Ireland. I had two of my goals. One, work in animation. Two, live in the UK. If I got that job, I could get both of my goals. However, I missed the date by one day because I couldn't figure out what to put in the cover letter. And so I couldn't apply. But that's fine. I don't know if they would pick me because, again, I don't have experience. Because there is no training or internships for animation here. It simply does not exist. There was 2 openings that I know of. However, there were, since it's the only 2 ones that show up in like years, and it's from big companies, it's gonna be very competitive, and so obviously it didn't get in. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to find things to do. I'll see if maybe beginning of next month, I think I'm gonna open my commissions again. Probably. I tried to organize my things. I'm also doing a revamp on my commission website. But I'll see if I can open my commissions again next month. And then hopefully we can get a little bit of money from it, right? The thing with those companies, the few companies that hire, a lot of them, all the studios, they require you to have experience in studios, which is like the biggest problem, because technically I have experience freelancing, but they are like, for this junior position you need 3, sometimes they say 5 years of verified experience in this type of studios, like let's say in an animation studio or in movie production studios, whatever, in the graphic design studio, graphic design company, blah blah. It's like very specific, and it's like, dude, come on. Or they will have AI their job description. There's so many that are like open position, opportunity for let's say illustrators or designers, usually designers. Then the job description is, you will create designs to feed into our company AI. You'll be using Mid-Journey, blah blah blah. All this like AI bullshit apps. Where your responsibility for this job is to train our AI. Your things will be to type a prompt into our AI and generate an image. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna punch you in the face. So a lot of the jobs now are like that, and I'm like, I'm not doing this shit. And I don't know if you can report those job listings. You should be able to, but I don't know how. But yeah. It's been hard, but I'll keep trying until I get a job, hopefully. I've even reporting, resorting to a little bit of nepotism to see if I can get something, just like just to break in. But so far, nothing. So, you know, it's fine. I'll keep trying, I guess. Cause wasting another 4 years studying another area that probably will be the same trying to get a job, I'm not willing to do that. I think I'd rather not. So I'll find a way to make it work. Yes. My back is starting to hurt. Should we end here today? What time is it? It's been almost 2 hours. Are you guys okay with ending here? I know I didn't really do anything. We're just catching up. But pretty much ran out of things to say now. My brain. My brain? My shoulders hurt. My brain doesn't hurt. My brain is fine. I got a brain scan recently. My brain was very wrinkly. Did I show you? No, I don't think I showed you. I think I told you. My brain is still very wrinkly and big and awesome. Oh yeah, did you guys use the what's the one called? The thing that people are doing, like drawing on maps. I forgot what it's called. I can't open it on my PC. I can't open it on my phone. I don't leave it open for too long because I'm scared it's gonna start heating up my phone. But when I open it on my PC, the fans go crazy. Crazy. Even when I'm like rendering stuff on After Effects, it didn't go that crazy. Like when I tried to render my animations. So I'm a little scared to use that on my computer. But isn't this cool? It's pretty fun. I like looking at what people post that they drew. You search? I don't know where it is exactly. But Blue was doing one of my emote. My Pikachu shocked emote. Where is it? This one. Blue was drawing me on the map. So you can try finding it. I think he posted the one like the location on my Discord. So you can go look at that. It's looking pretty good. Okay, hold on. Let me... I really need to pee now. Okay, let's just end here. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. Hold on. Thank you guys for coming. It's been fun. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I wanted to play IB. I never know how to say the game name. IB. I think it's IB. I always read it as IB. I think it's IB. I my god, I wanted to play, so maybe I'll see if I can play tomorrow or on Thursday. No promises, but I'll see if I can. And then, yeah, that one. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming again and keeping me company. Oh, so it's already streaming. Okay, let's go wish happy birthday to Snow. Snow is super cute. Today's her birthday. So raid message today will be happy birthday, Snow. Okay? Yeah, make sure to join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere else. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, my phone's also dying, so that's good timing. Alright. What should we do for raid message? Just happy birthday. Birthday Snow. What emote? What emote? Yippee. We can use the yippee. Yippee. If you have a sub, you can use this one. Oh. Wait. If you don't, then oh shit, I copied the wrong thing. Oh. Yeah, you can use the cheer one too. You can use whatever emotes you want. Otherwise, just use, I don't know, a heart. I think heart. Is there any like cheering regular emote? I don't think so. It's like the little party one. Let's do cake. Yeah. Wait, why is there no birthday cake? Oh, birthday cake. Okay. If you don't have sub, you can use just a cake. But yeah, go wish Snow happy birthday. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe next week. I'll post on the Discord and on Twitter when I'm streaming. But yes. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Take care. I'll see you next time. Otsumi oyasumi. Bye bye.